Did you have that jumper as a kid, as a fan?
No, I was only one when they wore this one, but yeah, obviously we're wearing this one this week for the 20-year anniversary of our premiership team, '96. So it's got all the names on there. Funny enough, Boomer's on there. Oh no, he's not. He's just missed out, but he was around then anyway. But yeah, we're really excited to wear this week against Hawks, and we wear it again against Sydney later in the year. So yeah, it's good.
Always a big game against the Hawks. Are you wary they might take that real physical approach like they did just over 12 months ago?
Yeah, they're a pretty physical side. I think last year the most disappointing thing the thing we were disappointed about was losing by 10 goals. Not any of that physicality stuff, because that's what you expect when you play such a good side like Hawthorn. So yeah, when we reviewed that game, it was all about losing by 10 goals. That was what really embarrassed about. And yeah, we're really looking forward to playing them this weekend. Obviously Friday night footy, that's when everyone wants to play. So yeah, hopefully we can put in a better performance.
Is it something that you've addressed this week? As you say, you do know that they are a really physical side, but is it something that you have talked about? Oh,
not really. Obviously, we've G'd ourselves up because it's going to be a big game. Obviously really disappointed with how we went last week against Geelong. So yeah, we're expecting a much better performance and a much stronger performance. So yeah, we'll have 22 fit blokes there, and yeah, hopefully we can give it a red hot crack.
There was a couple of unsavoury incidents in that game though. Is it still in the back of the mind what happened that night?
Oh, obviously it's hard to forget, but yeah, I'm tipping Spitter. We'll hope he can get up and play that game. But yeah, look, we're just playing it like every other game. We're just really disappointed with how we lost that game by 10 goals and how we went last week. So yeah, we're looking just to get on the winners list and yeah, keep the good season we're having.
You were a bit walking wounded coming out of the last game. Do you have any update on those fellas?
Yeah, there was a few of them. So I think many of them are training today. Actually, I don't think Spitter will train because obviously it was a concussion, and they're going to just really test him out later in the week because we've got a 6-day break. And obviously it's a brain injury, so yeah, we'll just go through the tests later in the week. But I think he'll run around, but I don't know if he'll do full training. And I'm tipping I think all the other guys are training though. So I think Sean Atley will be out there, Robin Nahas, Cunnington, I'm not sure, but he was moving around and he said he was going to play before. So he always says he's going to play though. But yeah, I think everyone's come up pretty well. And Nicky Dale, he's a bit of a wuss, but I think he'll play. How to get that one in?
50 games for yourself too, that's flown, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's gone really fast. I was saying before, we've had a few big milestones this year with Drew's 300th and Boomer's hopefully breaking the record later in the year. So obviously my 50 doesn't pale into much significance against those ones. But yeah, it's obviously exciting. But yeah, I suppose I've still got another 105 to get up to my dad. So that's a big aim.
And you're happy with your form this year? Like obviously last year you came off a pre-season, we had a back injury, probably didn't have the best year, but your form's back up this year to your first sort of season standards.
Yeah, no, it's been much better, much more consistent this year. It also helps that we're winning and the back line's really gelling together. Like guys like Robbie Tarrant having career best years. So yeah, I was obviously really disappointed with last year and not playing those finals. It was really disappointing. So yeah, I had to bounce back and I had a good pre-season, which is the main thing. And yeah, I suppose there's 10 more games to go for the rest of the season, and I really just want to build towards hopefully a good September.
Where do you feel like you've improved your game? Has there been a bit of a focus on your kicking and cleaning that up?
Yeah, I suppose as a junior I was a pretty good kick, and something that I probably let myself down with last year. So that was a big area for focus over pre-season, and so I was just getting stronger and fitter because I suppose I probably looked like a second-year player last year. So yeah, it's been good to have a really good pre-season and start the year pretty well.
Small forwards have been in great form. Who would you expect to take on Friday night?
Yeah, there's a few of them. They're all going really well, whether it's Rioli or Bruce Popolo. Yeah, I'll wait and see. We haven't really gone over that yet, but I'm tipping whoever I'm playing on is going to be a handful. But I'm really looking forward to it. Played on Motlop last week, so that'll be a good warm up for this week.
Put your hand up for Cyril.
Yeah, obviously I'd love to play on Cyril. He's a superstar, and yeah, whoever Brad wants to put me on, I'll do my best to get the job done.
Do you feel like you need to get a bit of a scalp just to cement in your own minds that you are now one of the elite teams?
I suppose that's probably why we're a bit disappointed with our efforts last week. Scotty just had to remind us that we were 10-2 because we were all pretty flat about the performance. But I suppose going up against Hawthorn on a Friday night, they've won the last 3 premierships. There's no bigger scalp. So yeah, we'll be really looking forward to this game, and hopefully we can get the job done.
They don't have the same fear factor this year, the Hawks. Obviously, they're not quite travelling as well as they have in the past 3 years. Do you think a really good chance against them, where in previous years have been a bit of a bogey side for you guys?
Well, I think the thing with our side this year is no matter who we play, we feel like we can beat them. And Hawks obviously haven't been going as well, but they're still 9-3. They've still got a lot of good premiership players, and they're going to be really pumped for this weekend as well. So yeah, we don't take them any less lightly than previous years, and yeah, we're expecting a really strong physical game.